Dear learners, coming to part 3, we have already considered the physiological role and possible applications of enzyme inhibitors. We are going to discuss amylase inhibitors of plant origin in this part. Inhibitors of alpha amylase from plants. The potential role of medicinal plants as inhibitors of alpha amylase has been reviewed by several authors. Variety of plants have been reported to show alpha amylase inhibitory activity, and so they may be relevant for the treatment of type 2 diabetes. Around 800 plant species have been reported to possess anti-diabetic properties. A wide range of plant derived principles belonging to the compounds mainly as alkaloids, glycosides, galactomannan, gums, polysaccharides, hypoglycans, peptidoglycans, guanidine, steroids, glycopeptides and terpenoids, they have demonstrated bioactivity against hyperglycemia. Jamun and guava are widely used in traditional system of medicine to treat diabetes in India. The buffered extracts of several plant species, namely hingota, tea, kuruchi, lemon balm, wild variety of kadam, rosemary, dudhal, tamarind and dandelion were screened and have showed remarkable amylase inhibitory activity to the extent of about 45% inhibition at a concentration of 0.2 grams per milliliter. Ayurveda, the traditional Indian herbal medicinal system practiced for over thousands of years, have also reports of anti-diabetic plants with no apparent side effects. Chloroform extracts of 6 plants, namely kadwa neem, jeera, tulsi, curry leaves, linseed, which is also called as zavas, they are traditionally used in Ayurveda along with bougainvillea for the treatment of diabetes. Other 6 Indian medicinal plants were tested for their effect on alpha amylase inhibitor activity. Amongst them, mango, gooseberry or which is also called as amla, bhui amla and pomegranate also showed interesting alpha amylase inhibitory activity. The proteinaceous inhibitor of alpha amylase, which inhibits animal salivary and pancreatic alpha amylase, has been identified and isolated from various plant species, and amongst these plants the seeds of Phaseolus vulgaris, which is commonly called as kidney beans, is important. The common bean alpha amylase inhibitor 1 has been reported to have relatively great potential as an extensive anti-obesity and anti-diabetes remedy. Then there are phytoconstituents which have amylase inhibitor activity. Then there are phytoconstituents which have amylase inhibitor activity. The phytoconstituents having significant alpha amylase inhibitory activity are discussed below. Oligosaccharide inhibitors of the tristatin family contain acarviosin moiety, that is acarbose 1. This is a proteinaceous inhibitor isolated from microbial sources and plant tissues, and the molecules present in plant comprise the natural inhibitors of alpha amylase. Acarbose, a well known drug widely used for clinical treatment of diabetes mellitus, is a pseudo tetrasaccharide. This is produced by Actinoplanus species fermentation and consists of a polyhydroxylated aminocyclohexene derivative, that is valenamine, linked via its nitrogen atom to 6-deoxyglucose, which is itself linked to a maltose moiety by alpha 1,4 bond. This is a competitive inhibitor of alpha amylase. Acarbose is metabolized by small and large intestinal carbohydrases to give acarviosin, glucose and glucose. The main adverse effects observed with acarbose are gastrointestinal and abdominal discomfort, flatulence, meteorism and diarrhea. These adverse effects might be caused by the increase of degradation products in the intestinal resulting in abnormal bacterial fermentation of the undigested carbohydrate. Alpha glucosidase inhibitors are contraindicated in the patients with irritable bowel syndrome or severe kidney or liver dysfunction. Inflammatory bowel diseases is a relative contraindication. There are also reports of an increased renal tumor occurrence and serious hepatic injury and acute hepatitis. Next category is phenolic compounds. It is a large group of structurally diverse naturally occurring compounds that possess at least one phenolic moiety in their structure. Most of these compounds possess various degrees of antioxidant or free radical scavenging properties as well as medicinal properties and have long been used as drugs. Flavonoids are abundant class of natural phenolic compounds with several biological activities. They share a common structural skeleton consisting of two aromatic rings A and B linked through 3 carbons attached to A ring and forming an oxygenated heterocyclic ring C, and they are divided into different groups as shown in figure 1. La Piparo and co-workers investigated the interactions between flavonoids and human alpha amylase in order to understand the molecular requirements for enzyme inhibition. They showed that the potency of inhibition is correlated with the number of hydroxyl groups in the B ring of the flavonoid skeleton. The interaction occurs with the formation of hydrogen bonds between the hydroxyl groups in the position R6 or R7 of the ring A and position R4 dash and R5 dash in the ring B of the polyphenol ligands, and the catalytic residue of the binding site and the formation of a conjugated alpha system that stabilizes the interaction with the active site. Tannins are another heterogeneous polyphenol groups widely distributed in plant kingdom that are often present in unripe fruits, but they disappear during ripening. Tannic acid and tannin rich non-alcoholic components of red wine have been shown to reduce serum glucose level after a starch rich meal in a study of patients with non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus. As the mechanism involved in this anti-hyperglycemic effect is unknown, it is possible that tannins can inhibit alpha amylase activity in situ. The ability to strongly bind to the proteins forming an insoluble and indigestible complex is the basis of their extensive use in leather industry and for the treatment of diarrhea, bleeding, skin injuries, and probably it is the action mechanism to cause inhibition of enzyme alpha amylase. Terpenoids are compounds that comprise various structures commonly found in nature with several functions in plants and animals. They usually arise from head to tail joining of isoprene units, and a combination of 2 or more isoprene units divide the tetraprenoids into monoterpene, that is C10, sesquiterpene, that is C15, diterpene C20, sesquiterpenes C25, triterpenes is C30 and tetraterpenes is C40. Triterpenoids are a large and structurally diverse group of natural products derived from squalene or related acyclic 30 carbon precursors with several potential uses in medicine. Some triterpenoids with well characterized biological activities include sterols, steroids and saponins. Triterpenoids are widely distributed in plants. Amylase inhibitory activity was related only for oleanine, ursine and lupane types, and the mechanism by which this activity occurs is still unknown. So, dear learners, we have studied different types of amylases, their sources, their role in digestion of carbohydrates. We have also studied different types of alpha amylase inhibitors, their sources and physiological and therapeutic effects of amylase inhibitors. Thank you.